the last 10 years, the Jewish Educational Leadership Institute, under the direction of Rabbi Yisrael Frankfurter, has established 3 programs that have enhanced and strengthened the lives of thousands of Jewish people across South Florida and around the world. The Miami Semicha Program, offering students the opportunity to attend a high-level rabbinical college, leading to their ordination and becoming rabbis. Chabad activities for French Jewry of Florida, reaching out to the growing French population in South Florida, assisting them with all their Jewish needs. And the Simchat Shabbat Program, helping families who are in dire need, whether it's food or a life-threatening illness. Simchat Shabbat is proving itself year after year that it can change lives. 1 rabbi, 3 institutions.
As we celebrate our 10th anniversary, things are really exciting. I mean, we started our program, a Semicha Program, yeshiva, with 4 students. We're now looking at 25 students. When we first arrived to Florida and started the French activities, I put an ad in a newspaper offering French programs and French classes, and actually 1 person answered. Now, looking back all these years later, we're touching over 1,000 people on a weekly basis with programs as far north as West Palm Beach and we're in Broward and Dade. This is really tremendous growth, and we're looking forward to even more growth.
Before we knew it, we became very, very involved with the French community. People started coming here more and more every day. They needed a rabbi to get mezuzahs, to go to a class, anything Jewish. Actually, this is what my husband does 24/7. He's extremely involved in the community, in every little and big thing. Whatever people need, they know how to find him. That's his life, day and night.
Rabbi Frankfurter and Louisa, they both gave me a lot of strength, and I use their advice every day in my life. They have changed the life of a lot of my friends, even those who went back to France, some moved to Israel. A lot of people in the community consider them part of their lives.
Rabbi Frankfurter is very needed for us here in Miami, for all the French community. He's our rabbi, he's the one we are turning to meet together for Jewish occasions like Hanukkah and Purim, and he's the one trying to organize the community, and he's done a great job, and thanks to him we're all here together in Miami.
Just because Rabbi Frankfurter is here, it's a great reason to come to Miami. The expo was the first time the expo was done. It was a great innovation, and I'm looking forward for next year. It's a great place to meet other French people, to make business relations.
The role I see myself in is a connector of people between themselves and between the local community.
Bien, écoutez, nous sommes au salon à l'initiative du Rav Frankfurter. C'est une initiative extraordinaire d'avoir réussi à rassembler les Juifs français de Miami.
We gave the opportunity for different French Jewish businesses and service providers to connect with themselves, connect with the community. Doctors, lawyers, psychologists, all kind of different professions and services were able to connect with each other, discover each other, and be there for each other.
It was a success all the way around, and we thank him for that.
It's a lot of time I spent on the road, going from place to place, visiting people, traveling from store to store, South Beach, World Harbor, Aventura, Hollywood, Hallandale, Boca, Delray Beach, one by one, visiting them, talking to them. As the Rebbe taught us to look for, every Jew and gather them one by one.
Wo der Miete doch verstandig die Stadlos von Gdele Israel, auf Mefi sein der Limo da Teira Vekie Mitzveseho, Bechol Katzve Tevel bis in Apino Hachini Dacher. Als a Mitzvah habol Yodach Altach Mitzeno, als kommt on a Idee von a gefinze Chayid bemokim Rochit, idach sicher nitokin lebora HaKadosh Baruch Hu dover echet beilome levatolo, als ihm ist angekommen die Idee, dass Simen Azer darf in der Rufton.
Rabbi Frankfurter and his institutions is a man of total honesty. He's very knowledgeable. He is recognized for his knowledge internationally. People come here to study from thousands of miles away.
10 years ago, we started a Semicha program. Semicha is the rabbinic ordination. Students come to us from all over the world to complete their studies and receive the diploma as rabbi. They then move on to serve other communities. We have students from Australia, South Africa, from the former Soviet Union, France, England, Canada, United States, from South America, from all over the world.
I chose it because I heard such great things about this Semicha program. Coming here, meeting Rabbi Frankfurter, learning with him, I was able to excel in my learning far beyond my expectations.
So I've heard that Rabbi Frankfurter was someone who's very approachable and personable. And we wanted that in a rabbi for Semicha, somebody that we could sit down and learn with and talk to about anything. And I recommend it really to anybody looking for this type of program.
Growing up on Shlichus, I was always inspired by my father and people around me to one day become a rabbi and inspire others.
These young men who are learning every day are just the most pleasant group that you can encounter anywhere. When I come out of there, it just lifts you up and tells you that we can really reach the heavens.
The students are not just coming to get a diploma, they're preparing themselves for the life after yeshiva. And I take the role and responsibility of being there for them and guiding them. I take that role very much to heart, and it's very important to me. Simchat Shabbat is a unique program. We issue credits at the grocery store where people normally shop, so they could continue shopping as they've always done, and they have their dignity saved. No one has to know what is going on. The grocer may not know. The people around them do not know. It is a very respectable way of shopping.
This is a gift card. If somebody comes in and they buy, let's say, for $50 or $100 a gift card, it's like a credit card. So when your organization comes and gives us the money for these type of people that need, we give the same card. This way, when they pay with it, nobody that's behind them in line or anywhere else, nobody, even the cashier, doesn't know that there's a charity or if it's actually paid for. Food bank for the Jewish community right now is needed more now than ever before. The Frankfurter and his organization comes and he's rescuing as much as he can, at least that people should be able to eat. They have families with children that until he came along with this organization, they were just struggling to get the next crumb. And Baruch Hashem, we have a Rabbi Frankfurter that can come in and provide for many of these families.
Rabbi Israel and his wife, she's a wonderful woman that I can talk to her. I tell Louisa that this family really need help. And Louisa always answers me, never say no. And she never ever forget. Right away she said, my husband say, go to this store and this store, you have food ready for you for these people. When I tell Louisa about this woman, she is sick and she passed the operation, in the morning, 8 o'clock, she knocked on my door and she has a check in her hand. She told me, give to this woman, help her. Leave the kids in the Jewish school. Don't take them from the kindergarten now. Let them stay there until we see what is going to be with this woman. Tomorrow, Thursday, she's going to start the chemo. She's going to start the radiology. And I know the Rabbi Israel and Louise are going to be there for them.
I would like to thank very, very much to this organization from the bottom of my heart, taking me hand by hand and helping me provide food to my family, to help me to pay my bills, and whatever I need, they're right there for me. I hope one day I'll be on the side of the giving and not the receiving, and be able to help myself every month to others and help them to help other people like me. Thank you very, very much. God bless you.
My name is Cheryl. And my name is Noah. And we're sisters. Me and Noah made a lemonade stand, and we made bracelets, necklaces, muffins, cupcakes, and of course lemonade. We sold it to a lot of people, and all the money that we got we gave to poor people and people that didn't have enough money for Shabbat. We felt great. And then we helped Rabbi Frankfurter's organization, Semicha Shabbat.
Because of the special nature of our services and the geographic location, the community would benefit from gelling around one central location. So here we are, future home of the Jewish Educational Leadership Institute. We're looking at 6,000 square feet. That building will be hosting the landing library with French books and tapes and videos and so on, as well as the youth center. That's going to be the entrance, the rabbi's office, the yeshiva's office. Upstairs, we have the dormitory, a nursery, a center for classes, for events.
But when there is a center, everybody knows that there is an address, one place where they can always come to. That's their center. That is the center to serve the whole Jewish community.
Happy birthday for his 10th anniversary in Miami Beach. Thank you for the great job you've done. I hope you'll have a lot of atzlacha doing this for many, many years.
Thank you very much for everything you have done for me, for us, for all the French people like around Florida.
Rabbi, happy 10th anniversary. We love you.